dem Helm gespielt, ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich das kann.
Ja.
Auf dem Helm.
Ja, ich weiß, das ist recht merkwürdig.
Nein, das kann ich nicht. Nein, das kann ich nicht.
So, jetzt stimme ich mal durch. Das ist auch so eine coole Ablegecke. Aber ist was passiert? Jetzt, das Ding ist
Da stand ich bei unserem Gegner.
Achso, als ihr hier gespielt habt, ja.
Pakistani color road runner girl, blah blah blah. Fever to a world that will never happen in Victoria. Sind wir uns, glaube ich, noch einig? Come on. Hey, ha 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 ha.
Und wie ist es jetzt mit unserer eigenen Songs heute auch die Konzertjury? Ja, ne?
Nein.
Nein, heute nicht.
Nein. Du hast ja.
Ah, okay, du hast die ganze
ja dann.
Ja, verstehe.
Das ist ja dein Keyboard.
Also es lag nicht an mir, sondern
Also ihr bleibt auf der Bühne.
Es lag an dem Keyboard.
Oder sollen wir dann erst raufkommen?
Weiß ich nicht.
Das ist ein bisschen dramaturgisch geil.
Bleibt drauf.
Ja.
Das wackelt sonst zu sehr.
Das heißt, wir spielen
Also
heute
Torben.
die ganze Zeit mit Capo, wenn er spielt.
Torben, wollen wir? Ja, hallo, einen wunderschönen guten Abend und herzlich willkommen zu O. Hanlons Birthday Bash, live aus dem Freundlich und Kompetent an diesem wunderbaren Sonntagabend. Das ist David, ihr kennt ihn bestimmt schon. David ist hier unser Barchef, unser Regiemann bei Fuck Dance Let's Talk und er ist Musiker und er hat heute Geburtstag. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, David!
Dankeschön.
Wie fühlt man sich so an seinem Geburtstag?
Ja, nicht anders als sonst.
Ja, wie alt bist du geworden?
31.
31, das heißt, du gehst deiner Mama jetzt schon 31 Jahre auf die Nerven.
Ja.
Ja.
Und 9 Monate.
Und wie findet sie das?
Ja. Ich glaube, sie hat ein paar mehr graue Haare gekriegt.
Ja. Kann ich mir vorstellen bei dir als Sohn. Ne? Das ist nicht der leichteste hier. Ihr macht ein paar Lieder, ne? Du hast hier
Yes.
2 Kompagnons mitgebracht.
Richtig.
Die Ad Hoc Paddies. Geil!
Ja.
Ihr macht Musik, was macht ihr? Was spielt ihr heute?
Bunt gemischt, hauptsächlich Irish Folk. Haben aber noch ein paar Pop-Songs eingebaut. Es gibt eine Gastsängerin. Die beiden Jungs spielen von ihrer eigentlichen Band Philistines nochmal 3, 4 Songs.
Bitte. Geil.
Bitte.
Das klingt nach einem super Programm.
Ja.
Dann würde ich sagen, haut mal einen raus, oder? Habt ihr Bock? Haben wir gehört, ne? Alle heiß. Ja, viel Spaß mit David O'Hanlon und den Ad Hoc Paddies. Woo!
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First introduced my pistol and I then introduced the rapier. Sing stand and deliver, oh you are my boldest sea, my mushering da-do-da-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. The devil take the women, oh they never can be easy. Mushering da-da-da-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Went into me chamber all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden shoes and for sure was no wonder. But Jenny threw me charges and she filled them up with water and called for Captain Farrell to be ready for a slaughter. Mushering da-do-da-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. It's early in the morning, just before hours to travel. Up comes a bandit footman and the light white Captain Farrell. I went for the pistol, for she stolen away my rapier. But I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushering, da-da-da-da-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the shop. There's something to take the light, and the carriages are rolling. And others take the light, in the hurling and the bowling. Well, I take the light, and the juice of the barley. And court and married women in the morning, bright and early. Mushering, da-da-da-da-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Well, if anyone can aid me, 'tis me brother in the army. If I can find a station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he comes with me, we go roaming in Kilkenny. And I'm sure he'd treat me better than me old me sporting penny. Mushering, da-da-da-da-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Mushering, da-da-da-da-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar.
Vielen Dank. Ich muss das Mikro vorstellen, weil man kriegt jetzt schon Rückenschmerzen. Aus Süd! Ja, vielen Dank, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt an meinem Geburtstag. Wir sind Profis, deswegen haben wir Notenständer mit Texten. Der nächste Song heißt The Crack was 90 and the Eye of Man.
One way the railroad stopped, spent the evening getting locked in years of hearts where the high schools were engaging. Over the footbridge down by the dock, the boat she sailed at 5 o'clock. Hurry lads, says back over forward there, we'll all be back. Hail if you can. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Before we reached the Alexander base, the ding-dong we'd had surely raised. The partnership had a great sport as the boat she sailed out of the port. Landed up in the Douglas Head, inquiring for a vacant bed. Dining room we soon got shown by decent woman up the road. Well, that's it as you can. But the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Night we went to the Texas bar and came back down the Harston car. We met Big Jim and we all went in to drink some wine and Yates's. Liverpool girls, it was said, were all to be found in the Douglas Head. Nick Shane was there in tie and shirt. Foreign girls he was trying to play and saying, hey girls, I'm a young man. But the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Well, Wacker fancied his good looks on an Isle of Man woman. He was struck, but a Liverpool lad was by her side and thrown the jar into her. Wacker thought he'd take a chance, so he asked the player one out to dance. Around the floor they stepped it out, the Wacker was no bother. Everything but the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. The Isle of Man woman's fancy back, young man stood there till his legs came back and whack. They all whacked into whack and whack was landed on his back. Sports arrived as well and banjoed a couple of them as well, leading up in the Douglas jail until the Dublin boat could sail and reported every man. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man.
The crack was 90.
Ja, hier spiele ich gar nicht Gitarre, ne?
Ah ja, stimmt. Wolltest du nicht ein paar Wörter sagen über die Definition von Crack?
Ach so, ja, kann ich gerne. Es handelt sich dort nicht um Drogen, sondern Crack ist einfach das irische, gälische Wort für Spaß.
Woohoo! Ganz anders. liver oil.
Yes.
Is that a sexual innuendo? Probably.
Cod liver oil. I'm a young married man and I'm tired. Nee, das fangen wir nochmal an, das habe ich verkackt. I'm a young married man and I'm tired of me life. For lately I married a ailing young wife. She does nothing all day, only sit down and sigh, saying I wish to the Lord that I only could die. Oh doctor, dear doctor, oh Dr. DeJong, your cod liver oil is so pure and so strong. I'm afraid of me life will go down in the soil if me wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. Till a friend of me own came to see me one day, and he told me me wife was just pining away. But he afterwards told me that she would get strong if I'd buy her a bottle from Dr. DeJong. Oh doctor, dear doctor, oh Dr. DeJong, your cod liver oil is so pure and so strong. I'm afraid of me life I'll go down in the soil if me wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. So I bought her a bottle, 'twas just for to try, and the way that she scuffed it, you'd swear she was dry. I bought her another, and it went just the same, till I swore she got cod liver oil on the brain. Oh doctor, dear doctor, oh Dr. DeJong, your cod liver oil is so pure and so strong. I'm afraid of me life will go down in the soil. Why, if you wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. My house, it resembles a big doctor's shop, with bottles and bottles from bottom to top. And when in the morning the kettle's a-boil, you'd swear it was singing out cod liver oil. Oh doctor, dear doctor, oh Dr. DeJong, your cod liver oil is so pure and so strong. I'm afraid of me life I'll go down in the soil if me wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. Thank you. So, ich glaube jetzt kommt Moment, wo ihr zwei Songs alleine macht. Das heißt, ihr könnt pinkeln gehen, Schnaps trinken.
Nur wenn du uns was mitbringst.
Ja, gut, das ist fair. Dann.
Okay, das hier ist von Van Morrison. When we go, days when the rain's king, down in the hollow, cast my memory back there low. Sometimes we're counting up. Make love a long regret outside of the stadium tree. My brown-eyed girl, you and my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la? Oh my goodness! Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Try this acapella. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Okay, here's one for Stefan and here's one for me. Sluncha. Prost. What's the next one? Oh yeah. All right, yeah, that was Van Morrison. He's from Northern Ireland, and this one is by Amy McDonald. She's from Scotland, so she's sort of Irish by extension. Guilty by association. Yeah, that's her. All right. Okay. C minor, I believe. Tonight, people they were dancing to the music vibe, and the boys and the girls with the prison air stood up there and sung something louder and stronger than before. And you're singing the song, singing this is a life, and you're waking up in the morning and you're in this is the size where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight. And you're singing the song, singing this is a life, and you're waking up in the morning and you're in this is the size where you gonna go. Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Before stopped outside Jimmy's front door, but there's no one around, no one's in till 4. So you're sitting there, you got nothing to do, checking my mother record is Molly Cruisy. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Oh, singing the song, singing this is a long night. You wake up in the morning and you're in this is the sound. So you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? It's a lot. Where you gonna morning and you're in this is the sound. So you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Oh, sing it with me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna go. the eternal question. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow. It's a shell of us.
Ich bin nicht so ein großer Geschichtenerzähler. Aber, wie ihr wisst, haben keinen Umsatz. Deswegen freuen wir uns über jede Spende, die ein Link wird gerade unten eingeblendet. Ja, bitte spendet, helft uns durch diese schwierige Zeit, damit wir einfach weiter für euch da sein können, wenn dieser ganze Horror vorbei ist. Dankeschön. Finnegan's Wake. Tim Finnegan nein. Das wird öfter passieren heute Abend, dass wir was verkacken. Wir haben 24 Songs.
It's live, people, it's live.
Ja, ich glaube, wir haben uns 24 Songs in kurzer Zeit reingeprügelt. Müsst ihr jetzt einfach durch. Okay. Tim Finnegan lived in Watling Street, a gentleman Irish mighty odd. He had a brogue both rich and sweet, and to rise in the world he carried a hod. But Tim had a bit of a tippler's way. With the love of the liquor poor Tim was born, and to send him on his way each day he'd a drop of the crater every morn. Whack for it out, you dance with your partner around the floor, just drop and shake. Is it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. One morning Tim, his head felt heavy which made him shake. Well, he fell from the ladder and he broke his skull, so he carried him home as corpse away, rolled him up in a nice clean sheet, and laid him out upon the bed, with a bottle of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Whack full it out, you dance with your partner on the floor, just drop and shake. Isn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. His friends assembled at the wake, and Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. Well, first she brought some tea and cake, then pipes, tobacco and whiskey punch. Biddy O'Brien began to cry, ah, such a lovely corpse did you ever see? Tim Mahoney, why'd you die? Oh, you hold your gob, says my McGee. Whack full it out, you dance with your partner around the floor, just drop and shake. Isn't that the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Then Maggie O'Connor took up the job. Ah, Biddy said she were wrong, I'm sure. Well, Biddy fetched her a belt and a gob, and left her sprawling on the floor. Civil war did soon engage. 'Twas woman and a man to man. Shillelagh law was all the rage, on her own and her ruction soon began. Whack full it out, you dance with your partner on the floor, just rock and shake. Isn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Mickey Maloney ducked his head when a barrel of whiskey flew at him. He missed then landing on the bed. The whiskey scattered over Tim, revives and see how he rises. Tim Finnegan rising from the bed, saying, will your whiskey around like blazes? Thunder and Jesus, do you think I'm dead? Whack full it out, you dance with your partner on the floor, just rock and shake. Isn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Full it out, you dance with your partner on the floor, just rock and shake. Isn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Vielen Dank. So, jetzt kommt ein ganz besonderer Leckerbissen. Das ist der einzige Song im Set, der wirklich auf Irisch ist, auf Gälisch. Cliff würde ihn singen.
Dutch Courage.
Ich denke mal, er wird es auch gut machen. Und wenn nicht, merkt ihr es eh nicht, weil keiner von euch kann Irisch, seien wir ehrlich.
Doch, er kann es, er kann es. Oh, Shiva Hawaii, oh, Shiva Hawaii, oh, Shiva Hawaii, Anisha Achtam Tauri. Shiva Van Valenber, de Weergraaf to Weenjem, de Hoogibra, Ishelach Melach, Stoji. Leshna Gali, oh, Roshina Hawaii, oh, Roshina Hawaii, oh, Roshina Hawaii, Anisha Achtan Tauri. Granio ik achter sali, oglia mali margarda, Irgendwing sni fragna spane, is kursi ruchargare, o roshina Hawaii, o roshina Hawaii, o roshina Hawaii, Anisha achton sorry. A very distinctive interpretation.
Yes.
Thank you very much for putting up with that, guys.
Thank you.
First ever time attempting to sing Irish.
And he was absolutely terrified.
Now I believe we have a couple of songs with a guest singer on stage.
You're right, mate. Anahita wird jetzt 2 Songs mit uns machen.
Nur 2?
Hi. Ganz schön hell.
Muss jetzt durch. Ist hell.
Was ist heute so?
Yes. Ja, der Song heißt Times Like These und ist von den Foo Fighters.
Woo. Woo.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, then follows you back home. And I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blind and bright, burning off and on. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these
Thank you. Thank you.
Ist schon warm hier.
Ja, jetzt mit den Lichtern.
The stage is on fire.
Kriegst du es hin? Oder soll ich
Stage
stehen
is
lassen?
on fire.
Gut.
Wer das?
Der nächste Song ist von Johnny Cash und June Carter. Das heißt Jackson. Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson town.
Go ahead and go to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talk, and then make a big fool of yourself. Go into Jackson. Go call your head.
Honey, I'm gonna snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson, loosen my coat, 'cause I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. But they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony, chase you around town like a big scarlet hound with your tail tucked between your legs. You're going to Jackson, you big talking man. You're going to Jackson.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. We're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. But we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We can talk
Vielen Dank.
So war's. Vielen Dank, Anahita. So, Zeit für ein Bier.
Ja, okay.
So. Nochmal vielen Dank, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt. Der nächste Song ist der einzige auf der Liste, der tatsächlich von mir ist. I wrote that shit. Ich glaube 10 Jahre her, aber egal. Der Song heißt Molotov Shuffle. Ich glaube, ich gucke einmal kurz, ob meine Gitarre richtig gestimmt ist.
Okay.
Fun Fact, sie war richtig gestimmt. Okay.
Absolut.
She's stomping her feet to my favorite song. She looks up to me and sticks out her tongue. She shakes her hair, blows a chewing gum. A bubble, Lola Jean is doing the Molotov shuffle. Ooh. She's standing out from the rest of the crowd. She's getting lost in the haze of sound. She's stepping it out in the dim light. Step it out every Saturday night. Ooh. Ich habe gerade gehört, die Gitarre war die ganze Zeit nicht an. Ja, dann schummeln wir und machen es einfach kurz nochmal. Der Song ist so unfassbar kurz. So radiounfreundlich kurz. Sorry. Machen wir es nochmal. She's stomping her feet to my favorite song. She looks up to me and sticks out her tongue. She shakes her hair, blows a chewing gum. A brother Lola Jean is doing the Molotov shuffle. Ooh. She's standing out from the rest of the crowd. She's getting lost in the haze of sound. She's stepping it out in the dim light. Step it out every Saturday night. Ooh. Lola Jean is doing the Molotov shuffle. 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 She's stomping her feet to my favorite song. She looks up to me and sticks out her tongue. She shakes her hair, blows a chewing gum. A bubble, Lola Jean is doing the Molotov shuffle. Ooh. Vielen Dank. Was jetzt folgt, sind, ich glaube, 4 Songs von der Band Philistines, die zu 50% heute hier ist, nämlich Stefan Quallmann und Cliff Miller. Und die werden Songs von ihrer, ist das alles auf der aktuellen EP? Keine Antwort ist auch, die man käuflich erwerben kann.
Oder aber auch auf
Beweisstück A.
und allen anderen Plattformen sich anhören.
Spotify, iTunes.
Wave around, wave around. Werbung, Werbung, Werbung. Schleichwerbung.
Sieht man das gut? Ich vermute, man sieht es gut. Dafür werde ich die Bühne verlassen.
Fever, ne?
Und ich glaube, pinkeln gehen. Geil.
Das heißt? Moment. Ein Song von den folgenden ist tatsächlich auf der EP, aber hey, dafür sind andere Songs nicht drauf. Dafür sind die Songs, die drauf sind, auch irgendwie, ja, die haben auch was für sich. Bis gleich. Jo, wie gesagt, wir sind 2/4 oder eine Hälfte oder 50% von den Philistines. Normalerweise sind bei uns noch ein wunderbarer junger Basser namens Seb und ein super geiler Schlagzeuger namens Martin bei uns dabei. Hallo, falls ihr da draußen seid und euch das antut jetzt. Ja, was machen wir als erstes, Stefan?
Fever.
Oh, stimmt ja. Okay. Let's just get into it. got some more friends in the sky. Why do politicians lie? And silver and gold, oh, at least so I'm told on this line. I got the fever, oh, I got the fever. Oh, something won't let you. I got the fever, oh, I got the fever. Oh, something won't let you go. What's your point of view? Oh, it's easy to say, it comes down to the way you do. See, the world is in 3D because there's 7 of you and there's bound to be 2 of me. I got the fever, oh, I got the fever, oh, something won't let you go. I got the fever, oh, I got the fever, oh, something won't let you go. Screwed up our own song. Gonna give you one last time and one more chance to make you mine. Wanna give you one last time, yo, one more chance to make you mine. Gotta give you one last time and one more chance to make you mine. I'll give you one last time and one more chance to make you. Oh, wanna make you mine. Keyboard solo. Oh yeah. I got the fever, I got the fever, oh, something won't let you know. I got the fever, oh, I got the fever, oh, something won't let you go. I got the fever, oh, I got the fever, oh, something won't let you go. Oh, oh, I got the fever, oh, I got the fever, oh, something won't let you go. Gotta give it one last time. Yeah, that was a song called Fever. Thank you, back there. How's it going? The next song is, I forget what the next song is. What's the next song?
It's your world.
It's It's Your World, yeah. You ready? Stars and stripes and fighter planes, stocks and bonds record the games of industry. Miles and miles of bark in space, satellites in outer space, watch over me. secret signs, aliens that read my mind elusively. Television makes me see an alternate reality exclusively. I will be back again. It's real on every channel. It's your world, not that it's ever been real. Your world, not that it could ever be real. Your world, not that it terrifies me. Your world, open up the window, it's gone now. Not that it's ever been there, gone now. Not that it could ever be there, gone now. Not that anybody really cares, gone now. Open up the window. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Open up the window. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Mother's got a suitcase packed. He said, are you coming back again someday? She said, you're a silly boy. You got all your little toys, now go. And then I'll be back again. For even miss me. It's your word, not that it's ever been real. Your word, not that it could ever be real. Your word, okay, it terrifies me. Your word, open up the window, it's gone now. Not that it's not that it could ever be there. Gone now, not that anybody really cares. Gone now, open up the window, it's your word, not that it's ever been real. Your word, not that it could ever be real. Your word, okay, it terrifies me, terrifies. Gone now, not that it's ever been there. Gone now, not that it could ever be there. Gone now, not that anybody really cares. Gone now, open up the window. Oh, oh. Chica. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Terrifies. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, open up the window. Little song called It's Your World. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, hanging out. This next little song is on our EP, which is, I have no idea where it's gone to now. Our EP, and it features Mr. Stefan Qualman on piano.
Yep. Yeah, I need a second too.
Probably a good time to fish out another copy of the EP.
Yeah. Wave it. Yeah.
Somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here. Ah, see? Ja, wir sind die Philistines. Wie gesagt, es ist super geil hier zu sein, und freundlich und kompetent. Geiler Laden. Wir sind super stoked hier auf David Hanlons Geburtstagsbash und belated St. Paddy's Day Party hier dabei sein zu dürfen. Und habe ich erwähnt, wir haben eine kleine CD. Da kommt ein Song jetzt aus dieser kleinen CD. Und die da heißt es... Oh ja, Mr. Stefan Qualman on piano. I think he's ready. I saw a preacher out on the road. He tried to tell me where to lay my load. I can get you it, boy, you need to pay a certain price. Oh, we've heard words like that before. Once or twice, maybe even more. Politician on TV, come see my economy. With the water by the borderline. Third World War is in the mind. And we've heard words like that before. Once or twice, maybe even more. Think about a volunteer for the car you wanna. Think again.
Think again.
Oh, that would never happen. Oh, that would never happen. Oh, that would never happen. Should know better than that by now. Oh, that would never happen.
That would never happen.
Should known better than that by now. By now, by now, by now, by now. I saw a man with a shaven pate. Oh, and his mind was full of hate. Black body thoughts were brown. Like some beat up on drunks on the underground. We've heard words like that before. Once or twice, maybe even more. Politician in Baghdad, talking about all the success he's had. Democracy is sure to prevail. Like say, tell around a different tale. We've heard words like that before. Once or twice, or maybe even more. Think you found a volunteer to join the call you wanna. Think again.
Think again.
Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Should know better than that. Acapella now. Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Should known better than that by now. By now, by now, by now, by now. So many people, so many lives spent waiting for the sunshine.
Waiting for the sunshine.
Generation out of time, just waiting for the sunshine. Dos, uno, dos, tres. Heard words like that before. Once or twice, maybe even more. Think you found a volunteer to be in the hall you wanna. Think again.
Better think again.
Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Should know better than that by now. Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Oh, that will never happen. Should know better than that by now. Oh, by now, by now. Oh, by now, by now. Ain't gonna know better than that by now. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you so much. This next song goes out to David. Make sure we're in the same key here. It's an old song, very old song, very old song, very old song of ours, from us, by us, about us, for you, for everyone. It's called Victoria, not to be confused with the popular queen of the same name. So here we go. Let's start this shit. is walking on air. Swept her right out of her kitchen chair. Swept her right to the window pane. Pirouetted over a country lane. You'd have probably thought she was an aeroplane. So watch them rise, watch them fall. It don't mean anything at all. It's just Victoria, Victoria. Watch them dance, watch them turn, watch their hearts slowly burn. It's just Victoria, Victoria. Yeah, they're just the sparks that fly. Thomas walked into his plasma screen. Victoria, Victoria. I think you know what I mean. Victoria, Victoria. Friday night and nothing decent on TV. Starting on a frequency. Changing to a particle. See what I say. Watch them rise, watch them fall. It don't mean anything at all. It's just Victoria, Victoria. Watch them kiss, watch them touch, watch them needing it so much. It's just Victoria. Now they're just sparks that fly, caught in the wake, Victoria sails by. Oh. La, 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 la. Watch them rise, watch them fall. Don't need anything at all. It's just Victoria, Victoria. Watch them kiss, watch them touch, watch them needing it so much. It's just Victoria, Victoria. And it's just the sparks that fly. Constance, sound like a light. Constance, sound like a light. Constance, you sound like a light. Constance, sound like a light. Sound like a light. Constance, 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 sound like a light. Thank you so much. Crazy beans. Welcome, Mr. Hanlon, back on the stage. Yeah.
So ist es. So, ich glaube, jetzt kommt der Song, vor dem ich mit Abstand am meisten Angst hatte. Mein persönlicher gesanglicher Mount Everest. Ja, Rocky Road to Dublin. Ja, wir werden sehen. Vielleicht werde ich ohnmächtig zwischendrin, weil ich keine Luft kriege. Aber it's all for the show. Okay. Well, in the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls of two. I'm sad and broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother, then off to reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut a stout black thorn to banish ghosts in Dublin's brand new pair of brogues, rattling o'er the bogs, frightening all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for da. In Mullingar that night I rested, limbs so weary, started by daylight, me spirits bright and airy, took a drop of the pure, that's the paddy thinking, that's the paddy's cure, whenever he's on drinking, to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at me curious style, to set your heart a bubbling, and asked if I was hired, wages I required, I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for da. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be soon deprived of view of that fine city. Took a stroll all among the quality bundle, it was stole all in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind the bundle, could I find upon me stick a one crying for the rogue, said me Connacht brogue wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for da. There I got away, me spirits never fail, and landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me roared, said that no room had he. When I jumped aboard, a cabin found for Paddy, and down among the pigs played some funny rigs, danced some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling. When off Holyhead, wished myself was dead, or better far instead, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack for da. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old air inside. They began abusing new rain. My soul says I should Shillelagh Island fly. Galway boys were nigh, and I was a hobbling with a loud hooray. Joined in the affray, quickly cleared the way to the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all da. Hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, whack for da. Hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, whack for da. Also ich bin nicht in Ohnmacht gefallen. Ich bin 2-, 3-mal gestolpert über Text und Atmung, aber sonst... Das war nicht das Schlechteste, was ich jemals gemacht habe.
You're too modest, too modest. Okay, here's a nice easy one. Was kann man zu diesem Song sagen? Es geht es heißt Maids when you're young, never wed an old man. Es ist ein Ratschlag an junge Mädchen, dass sie sich nie mit einem alten Mann abgeben sollen.
Wie uns zum Beispiel.
Das Mädchen, aus dessen Sicht der Song komponiert ist, die behauptet, okay, an old man came courting me, ein alter Mann kam, wollte mir den Hof machen, dann in der Kirche hat er mich fast, dann sind wir nach Hause gegangen, dann sind wir ins Bett gegangen, und ich glaube, da höre ich lieber auf, sie übersetzen.
Den Rest müsst ihr euch vorstellen.
An old man came courting me, Adam needle day. An old man came courting me and yeah. An old man came courting me, Then would he marry me? Means when you're young, you never wed an older man. You ain't got no valor, funny lion. He's got no valor, funny lion. He's got no valor, he's lost his dignitory. Means when you're young, you never wed an old man. When we went to church at Needle Day, when we went to church, me being young. When we went to church, he left me in the lurch. Means when you're young, you never wed an old man. 'Cause he's got no falorum, funny line. He's got no falorum, funny line. Hey, he's got no falorum, he's lost his dignitory. Means when you're young, never wed an old man. When we went to bed at Needle Day, when we went to bed, me being young. When we went to bed, he lay like he was dead. Means when you're young, never wed an old man. 'Cause he's got no valor, funny line. He's got no valor, funny line. He's got no valor, he's lost his dignity. Never wed an old man. When you went to sleep at Needle Day, when you went to sleep, me being young. When he went to sleep out of bed, I did creep into the arms of a handsome young man. And I found his falorum, funny lighter. I found his falorum, funny lighter. I found his falorum, he's got my dignitorum. So means when you're young, never wed an old man. Something like that. Ah, speaking of which.
Yes. Give me a second.
Jetzt kommt der gleiche Song aus der Perspektive des Mannes.
Ja, der nächste Song heißt Seven Drunken Nights. Ich glaube, die letzten 2 Strophen sind eigentlich verboten worden, mal. Zumindest zensiert. In Irland, in England, glaube ich, ja, Großbritannien. Wie dem auch sei.
Ich weiß nicht wieso, es geht doch nur um irgendwelche Flöten. Und
Ja, ja. Wir sind perverse Schweine, wir spielen alle 7 Strophen. As I went home on a Monday night, as drunk could be, I saw a horse outside the door, where my old horse should be. Well, I called me wife and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that horse outside the door, where my old horse should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, and still you cannot see that's a lovely sow that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travelled 100 miles or more, but on a sow sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a coat behind the door, where my old coat should be. Well, I called me wife and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that coat behind the door, where my old coat should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, and still you cannot see that's a lovely blanket that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travelled 100 miles or more, but buttons in a blanket sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Wednesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a pipe upon the chair,
where my old pipe should be. Well, I called me wife and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that pipe upon the chair where my old pipe should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, and still you cannot see. That's a lovely tin whistle that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travelled 100 miles or more. Put tobacco in a tin whistle, sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Thursday night, as drunk could be, I saw two boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be. Well, I called me wife and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, and still you cannot see. They're two lovely geranium pots me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travelled 100 miles or more, but laces in geranium pots I never saw before. And as I went home on a Friday night, as drunk could be, I saw a head inside the bed where my old head should be. Well, I called me wife and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that head with you in the bed where my old head should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, and still you cannot see. That's a baby boy that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travelled 100 miles or more, but a baby boy with his whiskers on, sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Saturday night, as drunk could be, I saw two hands upon her breasts where my old hands should be. Well, I called me wife and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns them hands upon your breasts where my old hands should be? Ah, you're drunk, you silly old fool, and still you cannot see. That's a lovely nightgown that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travelled 100 miles or more, but fingers on a nightgown, sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Sunday night, as drunk could be, I saw a thing in her thing where my old thing should be. Well, I called me wife and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that thing in your thing where my old thing should be? Ah, you're drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's a lovely tin whistle that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travelled 100 miles or more, but hair on a tin whistle, sure I never saw before.
Holy cow.
So, den Song kann ich überhaupt nicht. Könnt ihr den alleine? Wenn ich mich daran beteilige, geht das schief.
I have climbed highest mountain, I have run through the fields, only to be with you, only to be with you. you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Piano! I believe kingdom come when all the colors bleed into one, bleed into one. Yes, I'm still running. You poke holes, loose the chains, carry the cross. Oh, my share. Found what I'm looking for, what I'm looking for, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for, but I still haven't found, oh, what I'm looking for, but I still haven't found what I've been looking for. Dankeschön, thank you, muchas gracias. Where's David gone to? Can we skip right ahead to Black and Tans, please? Yeah. I'd like to skip right ahead to Black and Tans. Okay, here's a little Irish rebel song. Everybody ready?
Kind of.
I was born on a Dublin street where the loyal drums do beat. Them loving English feet, they walked all o'er us. And every single night me old man would come in tidy and invite the neighbors out with this fair chorus. Ah, come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Show them how the IRA made you run like hell away on the green and lovely lanes of Killeshandra. Oh, let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you thought him well and truly persecuted. Oh, where are the sneers and jeers you so loudly let us hear when our leaders of 16 were executed? Ah, come out, you black and tans, come on and fight me like a man. Show you why, so you won medal down in Flanders. Tell them how the IRA made you run like hell away to the green and lovely lakes of Killeshandra. And a Syrian town, fucking up the words. Try that again, try that again. Tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2. Like the Zulus, they had spears and bows and arrows. Tell us how you bravely faced each one with your 16-pounder gun when you frightened them natives to their marrow. Ah, come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell them how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killeshandra. Ah, the time is coming soon, I think it's nearly here. Reaching a shore and they will walk before us. And if there be a need, our kids will say Godspeed, a verse or two us singing this here chorus. Ah, come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell them how the IRA made you run like hell away to the green and lovely lanes of Killeshandra. Ah, come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Tell them how you won medals down in Flanders. Show how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killeshandra. Thank you very much indeed. That was a song called Black and Tans. I think we're coming slowly but surely around to the end of the evening's festivities.
That is true.
But not quite, not quite.
Wir haben noch 2 Songs. Für den ersten davon braucht ihr mich nicht. Ich kann wieder gehen.
Ja, mit so einer Arbeitsmoral hier. Okay, du hast Geburtstag.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ich habe Geburtstag. Ich bin Bestimmer. Tschüss, ne?
Ladies and gentlemen, this goes out to absent friends. This is a song by the Water Boys. It's called The Hole of the Moon. Lyrics there just in case I need them. Okay, you ready? I pictured a rainbow you held it in your hand. I saw flashes. You saw the plan. I wanted out in the world for years. You just stayed in your room. I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon. You were there at the turnstiles with the wind at your heels. You reached for the stars. You know how it feels to get too high, too high, too far, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. was dumbfounded by truth. You saw through lies, though I saw the rain-dirty valley. But you saw Brigadoon, I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon, whole of the moon. I sung about wings, you just flew. I struggled, I searched and I tried. You just knew, I sighed. You swooned out, I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. Turnstiles with the wind in your heels. You reached for the stars, and you know how it feels to get too high, too high, too far, too soon, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon, whole of the moon, whole of the moon. Unicorns and cannonballs, palaces and pears, trains, towers, oceans full of tears, rags, flags, terrors, and then balls of stars. Every single dream and vision underneath the stars. So you rose on the ladder with the wind in your sails. You came like a comet, blazing your trail. Too far, too high, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon.
Coming around to the last song of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to get Mr. David O'Hanlon back on stage, wherever he may be. Come on, David. David.
Ich mach bei dem Song auch kaum was, ne? Außer in der letzten Strophe mitsingen. Aber davor stehe hier und sehe gut aus.
Richtig. Oh, vielen Dank fürs Einschalten.
Vielen Dank fürs Einschalten.
Happy Birthday, David.
Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank nochmal an Anahita. Habe ich das so richtig ausgesprochen?
Ja, vielen Dank an Anahita. Vielen Dank an die Leute, die wirklich arbeiten und nicht wie wir uns einen reinballern und Musik machen. Torben am Sound, Max an der Regie. Regie heißt das? Regie, okay, ja. Regie heißt es anscheinend. Deutsche Rechtschreibreform. Das ist nicht so einfach.
It was on one dark March morning up in New Orleans of June. Took the road to Jackson, my fortunes to renew. I cursed all foreign money
credit could I gain? Filled my heart with a longing for the lakes on Pontchartrain. Stepped on board a railroad car beneath the morning sun. I rode the roads till evening and down again. All strangers then are friends to me, till a dark girl towards me came. I fell in love with a Creole girl by the train. Said, my lovely Creole girl, my money here's no good. If it weren't for the alligators, I'd sleep out in the wood. You're welcome here, kind stranger. Our house is very plain. We never turn a stranger out. The lakes of Pontchartrain. So she showed me to her mammy's house. Me quite well. The hair upon her shoulders in jet black ringlets fell. To try and paint her beauty, our shirt would be in vain. So handsome was my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. I asked her, would she marry me? She said not, for she had got another. He was far out at sea. She said that she would wait for him, and true she would remain till he came to his Creole girl back to the lakes of Pontchartrain. So fare thee well, my Creole girl, I ne'er will see you more. But I'll not forget your kindness in the cottage by the shore, and at each social gathering a flowing glass I'll drain, and I'll drink a health to my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain.
Thank you so much.
Das war's. Vielen Dank, dass ihr eingeschaltet
Das war's.
habt. Bleibt gesund.